gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, there's my bitch.
Remember, the ball must travel 10 yards. It's loose. Mud Dogs football.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the late mailman. Yes, the late mailman. I'm very late today. I should have been to work 15 minutes ago. Late. Not good, but hey, better late than never. I love the sun today. I'm digging the sun. Yes, I am. I'm digging it. So what's going on, everybody? Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the mailman today. Yes, playing mailman today. Rise and grind on a Taco Tuesday. Yes, Taco Tuesday. I was up late watching the Jet game. Then my son had to get up and go to work, which I took him to work at 3:45. He had to be there at 4 a.m. So I'm tired. Came home, passed out, and then the next thing I know, 8 o'clock. Not good. But anyway, yeah, the 49ers, Christian McCaffrey knew he was out. I wonder if the NFL is going to have a problem with McCaffrey lying. Or not McCaffrey, but the 49ers concealing that injury. I know they said it was questionable, but supposedly Mason, the running back, was told that he was out. So again, a little gain for the 49ers. 49ers look good, but they didn't look. I didn't think the Jets looked good. Jets couldn't sustain anything. So, yeah, I didn't think the Jets looked that good, and the 49ers looked that good. So, but you would think they're going to get better too. I still think a Super Bowl hangover is in order. I know Wade thinks they're good, so probably not. When I say Super Bowl hangover, I just mean something's going to happen, things are going to happen, and they're not going to get to the Super Bowl. May not make it to the playoffs, but that's probably more me hoping than anything. So, but the page has officially turned. The page has turned to the New Orleans Saints. I don't expect Jake Ferguson to play for the Cowboys. It is what it is. Welcome to the NFL. They dodged a bullet, though, so could always be worse. But I don't expect Jake Ferguson to play. Ooh, yes. Yes, I didn't grab my sunglasses again. Woo. But, again, we got all week to talk about it. The Cleveland games in the past, it was a physical game. That I will tell you. The Cleveland Brown game was physical. So, it is what it is. People flying. Look at these people. Where are you going? Shout out to everybody who donated to Curtis. His GoFundMe for... Sorry, I'm not spitting. I'm not trying to spit. Shout out to everybody who donated to Curtis Bergdorf's wife's funeral expenses. That's basically what it's for. Curtis lost his wife. She was 39 years old. So we try and help our own here. I know Mark created $1,000 for him. So I know we created some money as well. That's what it's about. It's a one big family. We take care of the people in need. So, Curtis, there you go, my friend. I'll keep doing it for as long as I do live streams for the next couple of weeks. So, hopefully we can get that number up as high as possible. Eagles play the Atlanta Falcons on Monday night. You get a nice break, which is a nice needed break. I actually like that schedule. If I'm the Eagles, yeah, you got to go 14 hours, but then you get the win, and then you get that extra break because you played on a Friday. So it's nice. It's nice. I expect the Eagles to roll Atlanta on Monday, but you never know. Things could happen. I think Dallas has a bit of a tougher task, but I expect Dallas to win as well. You know, you play who you play. You know what I mean? You play who you play. Home opener. I think AT&T Stadium is going to be popping. That's all we could ask for. You know, looking at the Dak Prescott contract, you know, I was thinking, you know, is there anybody else going to get done this year? And then after thinking about it, now they're not going to do any more contracts. Now that Dak is done, I think the next person you're going to see is Micah. But again, I don't know that they're going to play games with Micah like they did with Dak and CD, but probably. You know, I think a lot has to do with what kind of season Micah Parsons is going to have. Micah Parsons could talk the talk all he wants. He's a very, very, very good player. But you got to actually put the stats up. You know, pressures are nice, and that's huge, but you need to get the sacks, forced fumbles. You know, that's what you need. You need to, if you want to make more than the TJ Watts and the Myles Garrett, say what you want about Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was gassed a little bit in that game. Again, it's week one for those guys too. Guys like Myles Garrett, it's definitely week one. They didn't get a lot of work in the preseason as far as in-game action. They don't. So, as much as we like what they did against Myles Garrett will be better in a few weeks than he was this past week. So, and that goes for everybody, but especially Myles Garrett. I think they took advantage of week one Myles Garrett. Week 4 Myles Garrett, week 5 Myles Garrett may be a different story. I think that's just self-explanatory. Let me know what you think. If I'm off base, I'm not making excuses, but I think you just got to expect, just like I expect Dallas's defense to be way better, I expect Dallas's offensive line to be better. But the elite players like Myles Garrett probably didn't play a lot in the preseason. So I know he was winded a lot on the game against the Cowboys. TJ Watt, my man's got a motor for days. But when we play the Falcons this week, I really do hope that we pick up our running game, especially when we get a lead. Because it seems like against the lesser teams, we will get a lead. And you're going to want to need to run the ball to take some of the time off the clock. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sustaining the run game, and I'm looking for stopping the. You're going to be able to stop a better running game, in my opinion, this week against the Atlanta Falcons. All right, I'm behind a big truck here. This isn't good. This is not good, people. Beautiful day here, though. Beautiful day. It's got my allergies going, though, like it always does this time of year. I'm allergic to the ragweed, but beautiful day here in South Jersey. I think it's going to be low 70s with a breeze blowing that pollen around. So don't forget I'll definitely be working all day today, so don't forget the lunchtime chat, 2:30-ish. But yeah, let me know what you're looking for the Cowboys on Sunday 1 o'clock. I will be streaming the 1 o'clock game on Sunday, so I'll be away Friday and Saturday, but I'll be home early Sunday morning. Yeah, early. I'll be home Sunday morning. So we'll stream the Saints game. Definitely stream the Saints game. Debating on whether I'm going to stream the Thursday night game. Probably. Maybe I'll get filled with go on at 7 o'clock again, so I could stream the Thursday night game. You guys want live streams? We're going to give you live streams. Football will be here and gone in no time. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and do as much as I can. So you got the channel member Zoom call tomorrow night, Wednesday Zoom call. And then we got Thursday, we got the Miami Dolphins. I forget who they play. Put it in the comments. Dolphins play somebody. And then Sunday, 1 o'clock. So definitely looking forward to the Atlanta game. I'm telling you, it's going to go by so quick. It's gonna go by so quick. We're gonna look back. Oh my God, we're already in week 10. So that's why I said we don't want to look ahead too much. We want to enjoy each win, go over each loss. There will be losses, people. There will be losses. I predicted 7 losses, so I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping we can get that win in Cleveland just upped it to 11, which I said it upped it to 11 with the Eagles unless they lose one of the games I thought they were gonna win. So again, I predicted 10-7 for the Eagles and the Cowboys. So Eagles won against Green Bay. I had them losing, so that's 11. And Dallas won. So right now I got Eagles and Dallas at 11 wins, and we'll see what happens from here. You know, I have my my grid still, so I could definitely look and see. You know, this is where I said we're gonna win games that maybe I thought we were gonna lose. And we're going to lose games that we should probably win, like hopefully not this week with the Atlanta Falcons. But, yeah, man, no Hassan Reddick last night. Just looking back at that situation, Jets, why would you trade for a player you know wants a new contract and then don't meet his demands? You think maybe you would have negotiated? Maybe you would said with the Eagles, you would have came up with a negotiation where you get something in place before you give up the draft picks. I mean, again, then you wonder why the Jets are a train wreck of an organization. That's why you don't trade for a player unless you know you can get him under contract. Howie's looking like a genius, but ultimately I do believe that, you know, I'm not a fan of the Eagles defense. What I saw was that there were some encouraging moments, but definitely not a fan of the Eagles defense. So I think Reddick would be great with the Birds, but Howie's looking smart by not dealing with the headache of Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick's trying to get that one more big payday. I don't think he's going to get what he's looking for. That's just me. I don't believe he's going to get it. So, but anyway, I am at work, people. Not much traffic today. I'm at work, and like I said, don't forget, we're going to try it at 2:30. Lunchtime chat, maybe 3 o'clock, but just keep an eye out. Make sure your bell notifications are set. Lunchtime chat later this afternoon. Game time, Brian is out. I will talk to everybody later. Peace.